I will come to your house and chop you. I'm a chef, but I measure. If you hate me, say it in the comments. I'm done. Chopped salad. So many ways to go about this. I feel like this is just what I love. This is childhood stuff like the canned black olives that I love, but you could do what you want, right? I like to start in a bowl with the dressing. I'm gonna do the lettuce first because the lettuce needs some loving. I'm gonna go 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And yeah, I'm a chef, but I measure. 2 tablespoons of balsamic, and I'm using a pretty good one. You know, a chopped salad like this really needs a good dressing. Tablespoon of mustard, Dijon, and a tablespoon of water. And I'm gonna whisk that together. Okay, so I like to just get all my ingredients together, make a little dressing, chop the lettuce, and let it kind of sit in there. Big head of iceberg, my favorite for a chopped salad. What is it about the iceberg? I gotta take off one outer layer no matter how it looks. And just chop it. Now it's either a chopped salad or it's not. I don't put the little core in at the bottom. That's the only part I don't. And this is half a head and I'm feeling like it multiplies. So I cut it into like slices, the iceberg, and then I cut it crosswise. And that goes right into that dressing we made. I don't put any salt or pepper in my salad dressing because if I make salad dressing, it sits around for a week or 2 in the fridge. I don't like it to get super salty. So I just add salt and pepper directly to the lettuce. And then we just mix. And this is the base of the chopped salad, right? Everything else has a lot of taste. It's kind of like, you know, when you marinate meat and then you make everything else? This is the lettuce is like the meat of the dressing, and there's almost too much. See that? There's like almost too much dressing, but I like it. And then I add a splash more vinegar just because we like when it's like acidy. See that? That's the base. We let that hang. I got some I got some runaway canned black olives. Do I want to put them in whole or do I want to cut them in half? I kind of like to cut them in half. Cut them in half the long way. Did anybody else put these over their fingers at Halloween when they were a kid? These are the most delicious olives. They're not the fanciest, but they've got that beautiful metallic taste that just somehow goes here, right? As I build this salad, I just drop everything in. Olives. Cherry tomatoes. You could do some larger tomatoes. I don't like them as much as the cherries. And again, in half. Instead of mixing my salad in a bowl, you see that I do every component one by one on a flat surface. And I treat it individually. That way, by the time everything's in the bowl, I'm done. Now I'm feeling like, what should I put on here that's like kind of nostalgic? Because garlic powder seems like the vibes. A little garlic powder or minced garlic. I like the minced garlic for texture. Salt, of course. Pinch of sugar on my tomatoes, always, and in my tomato sauce. If you hate me, say it in the comments. And pepper. See how everything gets individually seasoned and then mixed, right? Right in there. And you can tell this just tastes so good already, right? I've got some garlic powder, salt stuff left. Put the meat and the cheese right on top there. You don't have to add meat or cheese, by the way. I'm adding here a little turkey, classic honey baked. I just cut it lengthwise, turn it. And I've got some provolone, which is like sharp but mild. It's like attitude, but all the way in the nosebleed seats, so it's not that loud. And this in kind of in little squares almost. So it's not so small that you can't find it, but big enough that you know it's there. Cheese, turkey, mop up all that granulated garlic that was on the board on top here. Now I like the natural sweetness of carrot. So I've got 2 little carrots. I'm gonna just cut them thin. Every once in a while I like to bump into like a little carrot. Like, oh hey, I didn't know you were here. Naturally sweet, kind of crunchy. You could put cucumber in here. This is kind of my classic though. Iceberg olives, tomatoes, carrot, right in there. Little different textures, but all kind of fitting together, right? So here we are right when we're about to mix. Add a few canned artichokes and some of that liquid from the artichokes, a little more vinegar. Touch more olive oil. Kind of nice to have a dressing on the lettuce, but then a more broken up oil and vinegar mix on top of everything else. Pepper. It's time to toss our salad. Look at that. Now I know I made it in a bowl and I could just serve it in the bowl, but well, balsamic's really good for this. You could add other stuff, salami, prosciutto, but I kind of want this to be a little lighter and healthier, so I went turkey provolone. You could add grated parm, you could add basil, you could add a meatball hero right on top. I like these textures. Chopped salad. If you're having people over for dinner, as far as I'm concerned, this could be a starter salad, or it could be like right on the table with like grilled chicken or steak. So good. You could add more vegetables that are dying in the bottom drawer of your refrigerator when you went on that supermarket run. I know you got a cucumber that's looking super sad in there, get it in there. But most of all, season your lettuce or you get chopped. And I don't mean the salad. I'm a judge. I will come to your house and chop you if your chopped salad is not seasoned. Chopped salad, so many ways to go about this. This is just what I love. You could add other stuff.